not fair that up in hand though, Cryo sneaks away, manages to survive for just a moment longer. Not holding that angle there. Urkus on the spike. They see that he's sticking it, and Cryo will do it. We just talked about it. Chad, the 4K for the chamber. Wait, I have not even really been paying attention to what is actually happening here. It's Zekin on the Jett. They are really just letting the youngster spread his wings and fly. That's not typically what we see. It's usually Zekin on the initiator, this guy, the KO or something of the sort. But damn, did he make it look good? 2 kills.
You got an early fallen coming out as well, but it's going to do exactly that.
Up in hand though, Cryo. I mean, it was already tough. It was already tough for the Dragons before this point. No tour de force needed. Just gonna be the op instead. And Cryo, he's pushing it down. Yeah, he's just not stopping. Tipping the spear for his squad. He's gonna be taken down. And okay, we've got sound, Ravish. We've got sound. Okay, here we go. That was unfortunately, I can't see anything. Unfortunately, I was stuck inside.
I was also stuck.
Okay, just had the return feed. He was tossing it over to me, hoping that I could salvage it. Unfortunately, I couldn't. And it looks like what we've missed is AJ going down early, which is a big tool to have off of the table for Drexel University. Flashes out, and Zekin already posted up aggressive out towards mid. It's the op to do it again as Cryo picks up 3, goes flawless on the round as XSET. And 1 player down already on the side of XSET. Make it 2. Now the odds are even as the flash comes out. Def looking to go hunting for the frag. And it's another flash. It's low HP on Squishy's Papa. He's got to be careful. Not going to take too much to sit him down. And well, a headshot that will be plenty. His backside hides Aaron. The dash on in for Unlucky. And well, that's exactly what happens there for Sizen. 13-1 for XSET.
It won't, as they say, it's not the best times, it's not worst of times, but the hit comes in, puts up the knife, and they spot out 2, but Def gets 2 of his own. That's a spike drop. Oh no.
Yeah, it's a tough place to be in as Cryo shows us again how much he needs to find those shots with the operator. It's not much. You give him a shoulder, and you're going to be waiting to play in the next round.
The pizza's getting closed, and as soon as you close all the dough on that Cal zone, I mean, that's a nice little pizza pie, and you can go and feast on that. That's a lockdown put down. Oh no.
Yeah, 6 health, run out of time. Aaron, 4 kills on the round. Through mid, through the spawn, picked up 2 with the Bulldog, swaps weapons, and closes it out with the Vandal. That's XSET doing XSET things. They match the firepower of Cloud9 Academy. Tour de Force online for both of these squads. The knives could be huge. We'll see what Zekin can get done. And the Tour de Force already rings true for 2 as Cryo finds the first openers.
Giza gone as well. Now, you see C9A are now locked into a corridor. All the walls are not necessarily up, but metaphorically so far they have to wait to try to move in. That's 2 more shots, now only 1 left. Has to make this one count, but one is needed because the rest of his teammates are all beside him, and a final shot will eventually land. Cryo has about 1 or more seconds good for it, and they know where Urka is. And 5 seconds left. He just has to delay. He has to try to stop the plant, or they're gonna try to kill him, and they'll just take him out. XSET, move on.
But yeah, going into that double controller, it's going to be a lot of vision denial, a lot of just lockdown of the site. We've got Cryo, who's definitely proficient with operators, going to be able to make them move around on the map with a Tour de Force.
Unfortunate that there is no Astra alive in the Astra Viper, and this hit, oh, it's coming quick, but we continue to trade back and forth.
Yeah, find ourselves in a 3v3 situation with Aaron on the backside, but it was expected by Russin, had the read in the moment. Cryo, though, answering right back and sits there with a crossfire setup for Oxygen Academy, trying to get back on the site. Cryo finds a way of evening his field yet again with a quick rendezvous out. Has the bomb and spike planted just for them. Oh, yeah, you're right, the wall. How does it get here even?
Oh, he can.
I will not die here.
The mind games. The mind games. No way. No way, Cryo! No way! Do a bit of chip damage, but it's not too bad. As Guiding Light out and over the top. We'll buy some time. Ooh, and here's the 1 rifle. Cryo gonna take down a Sheriff. Verdi falls. Redux survives for now. Paranoia to find the blinds, and Redux once more seems to be heading for the hills. Wants to link up with the squad, and the Sheriffs, they're starting to do pretty good work here. A 3v3. Still a rifle in hand. See if Redux can look to get that one involved. Is through the nebula smoke. Rustin will fall, and the spike finally retrieved. Now looks to be planted, and Heaven seems to be the destination here for Oxygen Academy. Cryo's here to hold it down.
Cryo's just going to challenge this straight up.
Enemy remaining.
I mean, what can you do? What? It's not. We just woke up, man. How are you doing?
I like Grado forcing all those members of Oxygen Academy back, and they took that time out, but that they went to an eco round. Probably spent a lot of that round just thinking about what they can do going to this round here. The stack up in mid was the play, but XSET still is finding the frags here. Even yet, the timing from Cryo was just ahead of the curve. Something we've been seeing so regularly throughout this entire map. However, it still will statistically be heavily in favor of Oxygen Academy going to this round at the least.
It's not fair that Cryo doesn't get spotted there by the Boombot. That is
okay. It just feels easier when you're using that gun versus Sheriff to get the headshots, and somebody with like Cryo, who's already insanely proficient, will make that look even easier than already. Just like how easy it was for Redux to fly in. It gets a blinded second, but is Cryo still holding on to one funding frag so far for XSET.
So now it's XSET working against the clocks. BCJ trying to clear every angle. One shot left, and that's all he needs. No, not like this. Nerf to try and clutch it out. This time a 1v3. Finds the first. Needs to scoop out the next. They both will swing, but Nerf will fall, and XSET will do it. 13-2 is where we see ourselves land here in map 1 on Split.
You know, Rustin's trying to make something happen towards mid and A site. Hold down control in case anybody rotates through. We'll eventually go back to the team, but XSET full roster is already over here, ready to go.
Oof, yep, and it's Cryo and Aaron just picking them apart. The only one remaining is Rustin, who's playing out towards mid, now B long, and Myers gets spotted on the top of the screen, and that's exactly what happens. And it does really feel like the sad story. Redux able to scoop up the orb, get the ult online. Meanwhile, ult online for Cryo means kills for Cryo. Oh, it's the Hunter's Fury. They're trying to hunt down the Jett, but he's slippery. Slippery weasel there as Redux survives. Finds kill, gets the reset, but Zekin matches with 2 kills of his own. Now needs to work through the snake biting. Does so successfully. Go up atop the ropes, and once more a 2v3 situation in favor of XSET. Make it a 1v3 in favor of XSET. It's Rustin deep on the flank. Oh, gonna get tagged up by the trademark. Slowed down, and BCJ just playing with his food. No chance at a 3K for BCJ, but a chance at a 3K for Rustin as Zekin next up. Cryo out towards mid, will flank around and close out the series. And now you have to be wary of this flank. Urcast maybe just waiting for his team to slowly bring up the rear. Cryo ready for the garage push, and here comes the Trailblazer. Just behind it is Poise. He tries to slide his way on through, but it's right on into the fault line. And that's not where you want to be, especially when you're stuck on the site. You're completely corralled now. Bossy has to try and hang on, but Cryo, they are splitting this one here, but a player down.
30 seconds left.
Rex at Cloud9 Academy. They're swift on it. Beaten feet was Poised across the map. Cryo there to answer as an op in hand. Pushing forward, though, is Giza. And the kills are being traded back and forth as Cryo holds the angle, picks up the spike, now looks to get it planted. It's a breach and an omen. It's a breach and a chamber, and oh no, Def heads the wrong way. There's no respite there, no safety. The fault line comes through, it finds the stun. Cryo outside the range of his teleport, but he sneaks away. He manages to survive for just a moment longer. The upshot lands on the Bossy. It's 3 kills on the round. Can he make it 4? It's exactly what it'll take. Is it Arc cover? Covers garage, but Cryo not holding that angle there. Urcast on the spike. They see that he's sticking it, and Cryo will do it. We just talked about it, Chad. The 4K for the chamber.
Definitely advantage situation for XSET. Poised and ready to close out this entire tournament in this moment right here. But Cloud9 Academy has the poise of their own. Neon who can push onto the site so quickly alongside his paranoia, but Zekin finds a kill on Nilly. They have no more heaven control.
No, they don't. And just like that, if you blink, you missed it on the retake. XSET have done it. Crowned kings of the Nerd Street Philly 10K LAN. The lion's share of the cash prize, but most importantly, Chad, they've earned their spot to the LAN in August. The 50K. We'll be seeing XSET there.